Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me. My name is Abhi Yadav, co-founder and CEO of a company called iCustomer. At iCustomer is a decision intelligence company, basically helping businessing transform from raw customer data into a modern GTM engine. Just to give you some perspective on what we call go-to-market, which is GTM, this has been traditionally very creative heavy. And, the creative engine has been around forever since, and kind of distribution engine is what, kind of limited. But in today's world of modern marketing, where everything, there's a signal, there's a click, there's a situation like that, there are multiple engines are required to be done. Some manual, some automation, things like that. We sort of see this to be extremely complicated in today's world while maintaining customer experience, while maintaining privacy, other effectivity, and not kind of bombing, messaging all the time and all the delivery to everyone. So we see this inefficiency is actually leading for every business for about 10-20% of their revenue on marketing, which is kind of going blindly. And this leads to up to about $2 trillion of money pit. And primary reason is actually not an effective marketing strategy. It's actually the fragmented data chaos. And how businesses are currently trying to do, and this is where it is really stemming in from, is a kind of a self-service data operation engine. And a lot of teams have center of excellence, a lot of data scientists, a lot of people. But ultimately, they're still disconnected tools, data, teams, and insight, which leads to obviously a lot of inefficient KPIs. We are taking an approach of agentic AI, which is basically sit on top of your customer data, connected or not, and basically help you sort of manage the data chaos at a speed in which the data is getting generated, the insights can be kind of retrieved. We basically have 3 pillars. We call it match, decide, and activate. Match is really an immutable ID system, which we have kind of built out with a lot of decades of experience in working on consumer identity with privacy and things like that. And basically connect a lot of tags and signal, which is all around in the market today, whether it's e-commerce, business, online, offline, and then help decide and then sort of activate for useful cases, and this is why we call it this as decision intelligence. More specifically, we sit on top of wherever the customer data is. We're composable platform. With composable, we mean we sit within a cloud data warehouse or an on-prem data set with some sort of guardrail, so it's not some crazy system, and then leads up to a lot of application which are activation heavy, advertising, MarTech. I'll talk to you in a moment. We don't believe in AGI here because human expertise is very critical, especially in marketing creative world. So we look at this aspect of human expertise, agentic AI, and customer data is what our definition of decision intelligence is. Specific use case, customer lifecycle automation, orchestration, ad targeting enablement in a way it is individualized and not done in a spray and pray way. Lot of insights where one can talk to your data. More specifically, use case, given our system is very goal-oriented, this is an example of a large e-commerce CPG player where a business leader or an operator without knowledge of a lot of data science and technical jargon could actually talk to their data, not just about just finding answers, but also finding root cause, and then sort of activate, what could be a corrective measure. So we're here in Japan. Specifically, I'd worked with past and a lot of Japanese customers. We've already working very actively with at least 2 of them right now, mostly partner-led. So we're seeking more customer and innovation partner. Happy to talk beyond this at the showcase. This is my information. But thank you so much for having me.
Thanks, Abhi.